What is the most expensive gift you've ever bought for someone?
The most expensive gift I've ever bought for someone. I would have to say my husband, because he's very expensive. He likes top of the line. So yeah, my husband be the person I bought most expensive gift for.
What do you consider the 5 biggest strengths of your personality?
Um, 5 biggest strengths of my personality: my honesty. I'm very caring and trustworthy. I'm funny, and I am understanding.
How patient are you?
With kids, I mean, before, if you would ask me this question before I had kids, I was not patient at all. Actually, my patience, it grew maybe about a good 20 seconds with kids, with my daughter. The older she gets, the more patient I get. So, I'm a work in progress.
If you can go on a vacation anywhere in the world, where would it be? What stops you?
Well, if I would go on a vacation anywhere in the world, I would want to go to a Sandals beach resort. And the only thing that stops me is not having a passport or putting together a mastermind scheme to rob a bank and or a Brinks truck.
Do you believe in... Can you keep a secret?
Yes, I keep secrets. Yes. I'm a Gemini.
It's all about the Libras. But anyway, if you could change one event in history, what would it be?
I probably would change 9/11.
When is your birthday?
My birthday is June 18th. It's coming up.
Which religion do you belong to?
I'm a Christian, but I have been exploring Buddhism. I think I pronounced that right, with meditation, chanting.
Still doing some kind of whack ass video.
I'm answering questions. Why don't you come over here with me?
Oh no, you ain't getting me in your fucked up
Just
shit.
answer one question. That's my husband. We got you on video.
Crack kills, see?
No.
What is the best compliment you ever received?
The best compliment I've ever received was from my stepson's girlfriend, and she came in my room. I was asleep. She woke me up and told me that she thought that I was an awesome mom and a great wife. And it's one thing when, you know, your family members say it or friends, but somebody who actually sees you go through the struggle, it's nice.
Would you rather live in a large urban city, a small town, or in the countryside, and why?
I would want to live in the countryside because I feel like living out there, I will be able to teach my children more life lessons than living in the city. They would want to grow up too quick. They get exposed to a lot of things. I would want to take my own time and expose my children to what I want them to be exposed to. And then they would learn chores and responsibility and such and such. So
What-
many benefits.
What would you do if your best friend disapproved of me?
Oh, you mean as if my I've been there. I have been there. When I first met my husband, my best friend did not approve of the relationship. She wasn't happy, you know, she was more along the lines of dealing with it. When I got married, she wasn't there. Basically, when I had my children, she wasn't there. So I pretty much said, I gave her a big screw you, you know, because I love my husband and I love our relationship. He's the best father, the best husband. And to me, I feel like I have to put that before friendship. Granted, they do say that men come and go, friends are there forever. But when it comes to, you know, the love of your life, your soulmate, the father of your children, and even if he's a great father, like, has never disrespected your friend and anything like that, and she just doesn't approve, I mean, I'm riding with my husband. I can't sleep with you. I can't sleep with my best friend. So,
What is your favorite sport?
my favorite sport, it's a tie between football and basketball, but since I've had kids, I really don't have time to. I'm not really interested anymore. I'm more interested in the TV show, sport.
What is your idea of a perfect evening?
A perfect evening.
Yes.
A perfect evening would be dropping my kids off at my grandmother's house at about a good 3. Driving to, you know, a secluded area on the beach, on the coast somewhere with my husband, us having, you know, lobster on the beach, taking a walk on the beach, going back to a hotel room, having some drinks, doing a lot of X-rated things. Just time on the beach, peaceful place with my husband, with dinner, no children, alcohol, wild, crazy, kinky sex. That's my idea of a perfect evening. Falling out, sleeping, and knowing that the kids were not going to wake up from me screaming.
If a relative died and left you $1 million, what would you do with the money?
I would invest in the stock market and probably open up another propane company with my husband.
How long were you on the internet today?
I can't even tell you. Probably I'm on and off all the time. I'm checking Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm looking up random stuff. I mean, I still need to get my husband a list for my birthday, what I want. So I'm back and forth. So maybe 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here, every other 20 minutes. So I'm on the internet a lot.
Which are your favorite authors?
Authors.
Yes.
Omar Tyree is my favorite, and Sister Soldier. Although I haven't been catching up on their latest stuff, if they have released anything new, but those two, they changed my life with their books. I will forever be a fan.
Are you short-tempered?
Yes, but I'm trying to work on that. I do have a short temper. But I'm trying to, you know, like I said, get into meditation so I could be able to get that together.
Are you afraid of ghosts?
Not as much as I am of spiders. A ghost really can't hurt me. A spider, now, that's something that I can feel that's tangible.
Are you a people's person, or do you prefer your own company?
I'm 50-50. Depends on the day. It depends on if Shmoo woke me up with pouring juice on my face or with the hot breath slapping me in the face. It depends on how I wake up. It depends on how my day is going. If Reagan done, you know, it depends on my day. If I'm having a good day, I'm a people person. If I'm not having a good day, stay the F away from me.
Do you believe in life after death?
I want to, but you know, I've never met someone who has been over there for a while and came back. that can tell me like this is what happens. You get to the pearly gates, you talk to Jesus, he gives you a choice. You have, you know, you can go back to your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. It's your choice for right now. I mean, I don't know. So, but anyway, those are all the questions for tonight. I am done. It's very real.